All right. All right, you guys.
All right.
We are back.
Hi.
We are still alive. I know you guys were worried. I was worried about you guys.
Yeah.
I'm real worried about
It's a
you.
worrisome time.
It is. It's Saturday, right?
It's
March
Saturday. It's still Saturday for another hour.
21st,
That's
right?
right. That's right.
March 21st,
March 21st.
2020. And this is, damn, what day is this now?
Well, so just to recap, day one working from home was Wednesday, March 11th.
Okay.
The next day, March 12th, was when we went to that rock opera, the Green Emerald, and we gave sweaty hugs to all of our friends.
Well, we were pretty good about it, but
We definitely hugged a lot of people.
I did hug a lot more people
and
than
we
I intended.
were sharing microphones. Like,
True story.
if something were to happen, it would have happened that night. So, March 13th.
Yeah, how are you feeling so far?
Me, I'm feeling good.
I'm feeling good still. So this is like 9 days away from the big human contact.
Yeah, this is day 9 of quarantine.
So,
I think it makes sense to go by that number.
yeah.
Right? The only person that we've seen is our landlord who came by, and after he left, I disinfected the doorknob, and he stayed on the other side of the room.
We did go to the store one time.
We did go to the store.
And we have been taking frequent walks. We make sure to walk once a day. So, and when we're out, we make sure to maintain 10 feet of space, at least more if it's windy, just in case. You never know.
So, I don't know that we ever promised to do one of these every day, but
no, we
that
didn't
would have been way
promise anything.
too ambitious because this is exhausting.
Yeah, well, we've skipped a couple of days. I'm sure you guys have noticed, as I'm sure that you tune in every morning to see whether
you're refreshing,
whether we've dropped something new.
Right. Well,
it's hard though, yo. It's been so weird and sad. And
so let's report on some news.
Yeah.
As is our journalistic duty, since we have decided to become journalists.
Well, it's for the kids in the later years.
Kids. Someone else's kids, not ours.
Yeah.
Can't imagine having kids and being in quarantine.
I know. This
has
got to be so tough for all those folks out there with the... Oh, man.
Yeah. Well,
oh, man. It's getting real out there, folks.
New York State is on pause. That is the terminology that was used today. Only essential businesses can remain open. It's like doctors' offices, veterinarian offices, grocery stores, pharmacies, and of course liquor stores.
Liquor stores, which is important.
You can go outside for solitary exercise. You cannot play baseball. You shouldn't be out there playing with your friends. I know it's hard.
Yep.
Springtime, you want to be outside.
Which is not to say that they're going to have the cops enforcing this. I believe that what they said was it's kind of like on the honor system. This is a social contract that everyone is being expected to adhere to.
I thought that too. I was just reading an article, and it said that there will be civil fines and that they are going to enforce this stuff.
Interesting.
So if they catch you out on the road and you're not going out to buy groceries, you could get a fine. I don't know that they're going to have the time. I don't know that cops want to be out there right now interacting with the public if they don't have to be.
Yeah, I think that it's a little bit far-fetched to expect that there's going to be large-scale enforcement of these guidelines, but who knows? With time, if people go crazy enough, that's the thing. If people go crazy enough, everything's on the table. So everybody just gotta stay calm. I feel like everybody is being as calm as possible.
Everyone's doing a good job, I think. And
so far,
and the government, I should say, the New York State government, is taking steps to give people relief. They're doing 90-day mortgage suspension of payments. They're suspending the collection of medical debt. New York State is leading the way in terms of response to this pandemic. Thank God we live here.
Yep.
Too bad that New Yorkers don't care about any of that.
Yeah.
And today, day 9 that you and I have been quarantining ourselves in our house.
That's like inside most of the time.
The parks in Brooklyn were full. People having parties, people having picnics.
Ugh, come on, y'all. Come on.
I'm really surprised because at this point, my window to the outside world is like Facebook and Reddit and conversations with my friends. And the tide has completely turned from, like, I haven't heard anybody save for a few contrarians and Trump supporters say, "Oh, this isn't real. This is being overblown." There are still people saying that.
I've seen some folks out there that just do not believe that this is a real thing. They think we're being so dumb. And please, I would be so happy if we were wrong. I really would. I just don't feel like that's where it's going at this point. So,
well, it's gonna snow again next week, so maybe that'll keep some people inside.
It's fucking snowing again.
You can bet we're gonna post the music video for that one.
Oh, you bet.
As is tradition.
Yeah, folks, if you don't know us yet, I'm Terry.
I'm Wendy.
And we're the Whistles.
And we didn't introduce ourselves. We just dove right in. We're so excited.
It's been a couple of days, and I'm sure that you guys are just kind of waiting there with bated breath to see how crazy we're going.
Right.
It's pretty crazy. I will tell you, this feels a lot weirder than I expected. I was like, yo, this is going to be fine. I'm just going to stay home and chill. But then when you realize, like, you kind of got to do that, and, like, you expand your pacing from indoors to maybe the yard or something, but it's still, like, enclosed. And then now it feels like if you go outside the yard, shit, man, who knows what's going to happen.
Yeah. We also have a really uncomfortable couch. And it is broken.
Disagree.
And I have been wanting to get a new couch for a couple years. Like, since we moved here and the movers broke our couch.
Yeah.
I've been wanting to get a new couch. We've been here for 2.5 years.
This couch is still like
my
like
back
an old
is
friend.
In so much pain, and we spend so much time on the couch now. If I knew this was coming, I would have bought a new couch.
You should try one of the chairs. We have several chairs, you know.
Yeah,
like we've got all
so
kinds
many places
of
to sit.
Seating.
Maybe next podcast we'll do from the row of van seats.
Yeah,
that
we've
we
been
bring into the
podcasting
house.
from the couch, but maybe we could. Maybe we should bring some
We
chairs.
could do it from the van. It's like a special
That would be interesting.
on-site edition.
Yeah, guys, we have to seriously bug out and like run. If we have to go on the lam, we're taking you with us in the van.
Yep. So let me read some quick headlines. I'm gonna do. It's gonna suck. It's gonna suck to hear it. But first of all, I'd rather you hear it from me. Mm-hmm. And it just needs to be said. We just need to, right? The whole purpose was to keep track of how bad it's getting every day, and some of these numbers are a reasonable way to do that. Mm-hmm. So, the headline that I read first thing this morning, what a way to start the day, said, New York COVID-19 cases surpass 10,000 as Cuomo, our governor, unveils measures for adding hospitals equipment.
That's a lot of people.
It's a lot of people. This was not where we were. I want to go back to the first episode and see how many cases we had, but it was certainly not 10,000. And that's significant because our federal government is fucking this up so bad that it is up to the individual governors to decide how to respond, which is ridiculous. We are the United States of America. We should have a united response to an enemy that crosses state borders and has infected every single state.
Yeah, I feel pretty good about what Andrew Cuomo is doing, honestly. You know, love him or hate him, he's a leader, and he's leading right now. I feel bad for people that live in states that don't have leaders that the people feel like they can rely on to make tough decisions and move the machinery along, because I feel like a lot of people out there are in some real desperate times right now. So,
yeah,
you know, we need people to funnel the money to the correct places, make sure the machinery is going so that we all get help. All right, what are some of these other headlines?
Okay, well,
I want to get over this stuff.
I can skip over my Trump rant and save that for Facebook. Okay, so we're also hearing for the first time that they're now using the Javits Center and schools and other large city convention centers to convert into temporary
Oh,
hospitals.
I did see that, yeah.
Because our hospitals are now at capacity in New York City. Here's some quick statistics from this website called the Coronavirus Dashboard. I'm just going to run through some numbers.
Yeah, just hit me.
Globally, there are 307,708 confirmed cases. That doesn't sound that bad. Out of the whole world, 300,000 people confirmed. 13,000 people have died. 94,000 people have recovered. So that's good. And I guess the remaining are
Still sick.
just suffering from it.
Or not showing symptoms yet.
So,
I guess they'd have to be confirmed.
yeah, 172 of the 195 countries in the world have coronavirus.
Nice. We're almost there, guys.
We're almost at completion.
Almost there.
USA, we have 25,522 cases as of March 21st. 301 people have died. New York State is leading the pack with 11,675 confirmed cases and 55 deaths.
Well, I hope you guys are staying safe out there. I really, if you don't have to go out, you really shouldn't. I just feel like we have no idea. We have no idea what's going to happen right now, and to play fast and loose with this kind of thing is not wise, in my humble opinion.
We can do it, and I've been seeing it. We walked outside today, and it was a ghost town out there. And at first we were a little freaked out, and then we tried to think about it as, like, this is a symptom of solidarity. Everyone
true.
has decided to obey the executive order and to give a crap about their neighbor and just stay inside.
Stay inside.
So I thought that was a good sign.
Okay.
And speaking of things that we've done over the last couple days, I think that we've had a bit of a creative burst here.
Definitely.
In the house.
Yeah.
You and I have written each a song in the last 4 days.
That's true. Written and we've recorded them, so we're gonna play those for you guys tonight.
Well, do we want to just go ahead and play one now?
Sure. Well,
tease them.
all right. Well, the first one, it's late for St. Patrick's Day. I sort of wrote it on St. Patrick's Day, but I recorded it the day after, and we're gonna play it for you guys now.
It's based on a true story.
It is based on a true story. It's about my great Uncle Francis and my great grandmother Minnie Duggan. They came over on the Titanic, but they were in steerage. And apparently they had just snuck up to the top deck, just so happened to be when the iceberg hit the boat. He, I guess, threw her over the side into a descending lifeboat, and he went down with the ship. So.
And we just heard this story from your parents not long ago.
Yeah, my dad told us. My great grandmother, I guess, didn't really like to talk about it for obvious reasons.
Right.
So,
but we just learned about Frances. We knew that she came over.
Yeah, so we learned about my great Uncle Francis, and I figured that would be an appropriate way to spend the holidays, reflecting on your ancestors. And
he deserves a song.
Yeah, listen, he went down with the ship, but because of him, my family lived on.
That's right.
So
let's focus on a different capitalism-fueled tragedy for a minute.
Yeah, so here's a song about my great Uncle Francis and the Titanic. Well, great-grandma Minnie Duggan and my great-great-uncle Frank came over to America on a famous boat that sank. The pride and joy of the White Star Line, unsinkable, so they said. But thousands of people got on the Titanic, and most of them wound up dead. Good on Uncle Francis, Titanic, be your grave. But thanks to you, great Nana Minnie Duggan's life was saved. So here's to Uncle Francis, Uncle, sorry that you died. But not before you chucked great Nana Minnie o'er the side. got drunk that fateful night and decided what the heck. They snuck on up to the top of the boat just in time to see a big old fucking iceberg hit the bow, oh glory be. Go down Uncle Francis, Titanic be your grave. But thanks to you, great man, I mean, he Duggan's life was saved. So here's to Uncle Francis, awful sorry that you died. But not before you chucked great man, I mean, he o'er the side. Frank and Minnie watched as the lifeboats were deployed. They knew that soon the Titanic would sink into the briny void. So Francis grabbed his sister and he chucked her o'er the side. Right into a lifeboat, then he promptly sank and died. Go down Uncle Francis, Titanic be your grave. But thanks to you, great man, I mean, he Duggan's life was saved. So here's to Uncle Francis, awful sorry that you died. But not before you chucked great man, I mean, he o'er the side. Go down Uncle Francis, Titanic be your grave. But thanks to you, great man, I mean, he Duggan's life was saved. So here's to Uncle Francis, awful sorry that you died. But not before you chucked great man, I mean, he o'er the side. Ah, highty-tighty.
That just was educational.
That was fun, right?
It was fun.
Man.
I felt like I was at a party, which is great because we can't go to parties right now.
That's right.
So
there's like a whole bunch of me's and you's hanging out with ourselves.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep. It's good company.
Kind of like the rest of this whole quarantine. We are getting there.
Yep.
So, how are you coping? What are you doing to feel better every day?
Me?
Yeah, you.
I mean, you're here with me. You see what I'm doing.
Well, our audience can't see. It's a podcast,
that's
Terry.
Right. Yeah, that's right. We're podcasting. Sorry, you guys. Well, we've been making sure to go on the walk.
Yeah.
Which is good. I think that's a good idea. And we've been writing and producing music, which takes a lot of time, and it's like one of those things that you can do for hours and you lose track. So that's
which is
helpful.
Convenient when you're not trying to think about the reality of the outside.
Yeah, you're like, oh man, I got to double that track.
Well, I think it's been very helpful to just kind of zone in on that for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like I was saying earlier today, I feel like I have I feel like there's a dam of emotions outside my brain right now, and I have to just like, turn the wheel a tiny bit and let like a little bit of stimulus from the outside world into my brain, and then I have to shut the valve really, really quickly because if that dam bursts, and I feel the enormity of this whole situation all at once, I'm gonna just be paralyzed. So this podcast is more for us than it is for you all.
It's true. It's very therapeutic.
And I think that is a good intro into the song that I wrote, which comes from a place of insanity or absurdity.
Yeah, it's just kind of wacky.
It's zany and
and
it's
topical.
It is zany and topical, and it is not easy to be both those things at once right now. So if I missed the mark, I hope history will judge me kindly, because we're all just trying our best.
We're all coping. You're basically listening to our coping mechanisms. So if you get offended or if you think we're going crazy,
right,
don't worry about it.
And really, this goes out to our musician friends, who are stuck making do with the technology that we have to try to get through and stay relevant and stay interesting and keep your fan base and make money off your art. But on the internet, it's a really tough time. So
Yeah. It's kind of like whoever's in your house right now. That's your band.
that's your band.
Yeah.
You know, we played musical chairs, the music stopped, and you got stuck with the whistles.
Yeah, I mean, well, listen, we're pulling off some fun stuff here. I think just you and I.
I hope so. All right, well, here is a song that I wrote about COVID-19.
All right.
Down in Wuhan, China, then it traveled here. We all thought it was funny that they named it after beer. But no one's laughing now that we're all panicking with fear. Oh no, it's COVID-19. Oh, COVID-19, how could you be so mean? The worst contagious virus that straight white folk ever seen. Stuck in quarantine till they sell us the vaccine. Till then we'll be keeping our hands clean. You know, Terry, not 2 weeks ago, you and I were on stage at Pumpkin Waffles in front of 100 paying customers.
That's right. The other band that was supposed to play called out sick.
Now here we are, trying to make money playing songs for people on the internet.
At least we're in good company.
Oh, COVID-19, you killed the music scene. You shut down all the places where our fan base would convene. Now we're trying to get paid by doing a live stream. God damn it, it's COVID-19. God damn you, COVID-19. God damn it, it's COVID-19. That was okay, right?
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, everything's gonna be fine.
You know, my dad doesn't like that song because I swear in it. Sorry, Dad. But, you know,
Yeah,
they say smart people swear. So
it's true.
You did an
Cuss
excellent
words-
job raising me.
Cuss words are the spice of the English language. Samuel Clemens said that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Samuel Clemens.
You know, Mark Twain.
Oh my God.
Oh, what?
Mark Twain said a lot of things.
Yeah, Mark Twain is
Not all
the
of them
shit.
we should repeat today.
That's true, but he's still a great writer.
Yeah, that's what they told me in grade school.
Yeah, that's true, though. Anyway.
Well, let's see what else is in my note cards. Is the end of my notes? Oh no, we had the best video call today.
Oh, yeah. So we FaceTimed with, like,
We got the Brennans and the Lamanks.
my parents, Wendy's parents, my
Yeah.
brother, my sister.
Yeah, some friends.
Some friends, some random friends showed up, Rachel and B-Dog. Oh, man, it was good. It's good to
Yeah.
see all the faces.
That was terrific. We love you guys.
Yeah.
Special shout out to Jibba, our number one fan.
Jib, jib, jib.
Yeah, it's been weird. That's how we have to see our family now. We're stuck here, so
Yeah.
I guess get used to seeing your brother put funny filters on his face so he looks like a scary lizard.
Hey, you know, it's not entertaining.
Yeah,
You know.
yeah. It's just I'm afraid eventually it's gonna get just kind of sad.
No.
I think this whole thing is just gonna get
We're
sad.
not going to spiral down a FaceTime hole, you guys. We're going to keep making art.
Yep.
We're going to work to find better solutions for our world's problems. We're going to create a new reality from the ashes of the old one.
And in this
as we
new
come through
reality,
this.
we're going to implement all the things that we've learned in this reality, such as we can totally do our jobs from home.
Yeah.
You know, some people can do their jobs from home.
Yeah, also everyone should have health care.
Also, I'm never wearing a bra again.
Nice.
I don't want to paint my nails.
Me neither.
The pink is gone out of my hair. I'm like, but it's nice. I mean, there's not a lot of pressure in this house, which I appreciate.
True story. True story.
We've all just been wearing, all two of us have just been wearing various shades of pajamas.
Yeah, we have lots of cool pajamas. So
Yeah.
it's like a pajama
Athleisure
party
is the
every
thing.
day.
So, I feel like that's a lot of content in one cast of pod.
Yeah, I'm sure you guys are just about to puke because you're so sick of how friggin' cute we are.
Full of content.
Admit it, you love us,
Oh,
and that's
dear.
why you tune in, because we're adorable.
You're not supposed to say that about yourself. You have to let others say that about you.
I guess that's true. Well, doesn't matter. We're here. We're here.
It's what you're right. I'm
in quarantine.
We should not judge each other right now.
I'm trying to have good self-esteem in quarantine. Don't be mean.
Sounds like we need another verse.
Yep.
Well, it's very late at night, and we have to finish up a few recording things before we put all this together and put it out.
Yeah,
I have to work tomorrow, even though it's Sunday.
Yeah, check out the new The Whistles YouTube page.
I imagine you're on it right now.
We've got Danger plus Survival equals Fun, all the episodes up, and we're going to have this one up there too. And
we've got our old music videos up too.
Yep. Make sure to keep tuning in to Cousin Earth and The Whistles and all your favorite musicians and artists, Go check them out.
Check in on your family and friends.
Exactly.
Drink water.
Help your neighbors.
Stretch.
Just be better. Be better than you were yesterday somehow.
You know what? But if you can't do that, that's okay too.
That's okay too. No judgment. All right. We love you guys. Wash your goddamn hands.
Wash your hands. See you soon.